which got us thinking, uh, is there a possibility, a way in which the Chiefs actually win another Super Bowl championship this year? Vegas favored them.
The Chiefs are still favored at plus 600. We're wondering this. We talked about this. Repeating is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It's not. And so if you look at this graphic right here, I mean, you've seen this. How many teams are on that list?
7.
And the last one was in 2003, 2004. That was the New England Patriots. So what was your question? Could they repeat?
Could they repeat?
I think the answer is yes, but it's very hard to do it, and we haven't seen it in 2 decades.
Yeah. For me, this is my hear me out. The Chiefs are not going to repeat this year. The reason being is because the Baltimore Ravens are the most put together, complete team that I have seen since Lamar Jackson came into the league.
Woo, I love hearing that.
Go back to the 2019 season, Lamar Jackson's MVP season. The number one wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens during Lamar Jackson's MVP run.
It was the group that they had.
Yeah.
Was Willie Snead.
Yes.
Miles Boykin.
Right.
I believe Seth Roberts came over.
Yes. Seth Roberts. Correct.
So those were.
And Mark Andrews.
Yeah, but you said receivers, right?
Right. But I mean, he caught a lot of balls too.
So that was it. And then obviously you had Marky Mark doing his thing, Mark Ingram. But yeah, I see your point.
Now you have Rashad Bateman. You have OBJ. You got Zay Flowers, who is looking like he's going to be an absolute dog this year. Obviously, we have to wait to see what he looks like in a real game situation. But the receiving core looks pretty damn good. Then you got J.K. Dobbins in the backfield, and Gus Edwards could be a starting running back who's backing him up. So I just think the Ravens, the dominant offense is here. Obviously, there's going to be so much going on within the AFC right now as far as competition is concerned. But man, stack this team up against anybody else, and I think that they are the ones that are going to come out on top.
I think you're exactly right. This is the best supporting cast that we have ever seen from Lamar. And to be honest, and that's no knock to it, just showing you how special that 2019 season really was.
Yeah.
Just that team in general. And that was a complete team. To see the weapons that they have, yes, they could get off to a rockier start just because you're trying to get used to how all the pieces work, new offense. It's the same thing we talked about last week with Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. You're just trying to get used to how things are.